Hello, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Pisces, Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of January 4th through the 15th, 2016. I do apologize for the delay, you guys. I had a very hectic New Year's, and not the greatest. So I just needed to get some clarity first before I could focus on you guys. So thank you so much for your patience. I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. And also keep in mind that these are general readings. So it may resonate or it may not. I hope it does though. Okay. So at the heart of the situation we have the Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay, so the heart of the matter is some sort of rejection or feeling left out, or closed off from society, kicked out of your religious organization or your job, or some sort of loss, some sort of feeling down and out. So I don't know if someone left you or you left them, or you put someone out, or they put you out. But yeah, there's some sort of loss or rejection going on here. It's like it led you to plan for the future. I feel like you have some sort of foresight. You're envisioning a future. Someone is far away as well. Someone may be watching you from a distance. There is someone on your mind as well, or you might be subconsciously thinking about this person or planning a future with this person, someone that you lost. Maybe you're planning how to get them back, or someone's planning to get you back. I feel like you're dealing with what do you call it, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Also could be dealing with let's see here, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so also you guys could be dealing with either a water sign, so like another Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. I feel like you're going to learn something about, somebody's going to reveal something to you. You're going to learn a secret, or you're going to learn that someone has a crush on you. So yeah, that might be that someone has been admiring you from afar, or like you have a secret admirer. But this person, they may be younger than you. They don't have to be, but they could be younger than you, or this could be someone in their 20s. Also, it could be something about a child that looks up to you. Like, for some reason, this child looks up to you and they miss you. I don't know if you're like a father or a father figure, or a stepfather or something of that sort, and you're no longer around and this child misses you. So that's a possibility as well. Also, some of you are just discovering that you have a strong intuition, like you're really good at it. And this is just some sort of gift that you discovered that you had. Either that, or you're learning that your partner is very intuitive. But I feel like you're taking on some sort of heavy task or duty. Some sort of high position, like you feel very responsible for the well-being of others, or something. That's why there may, I don't know if this is some sort of step-parent situation. Or you're discovering that being a step-parent is a heavy responsibility. It's something that you're just now learning. Some of you are learning that you have feelings for someone that is an authoritative figure over you, or this could be like a religious person or someone who's like a spiritual person who has like a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and you admire them that to the point where you actually kind of have a crush on them. Almost like, I don't know, like you have a crush on Joel Osteen or something, or just somebody that you admire, somebody that has a high ranking position, who's well known. They could be a political figure or a spiritual figure. But I just kind of feel like you know, either you have a crush on them, or this is you have that type of position and someone is crushing on you. I'm sorry, I was just trying to look more at whatever that burden is that you're carrying. I feel like someone's challenging your beliefs, so that if you're in a relationship, it's challenging your religious beliefs, or you felt like some sort of religious letdown, or what you were following was not what you thought it was to be. This isn't the spiritual enlightenment that you were looking for. Or someone that you admired let you down. I feel like you're asking for answers, like you need a time out. Yeah, I just kind of feel like you need a time out of some sort, to think to yourself, some quiet time. I feel like you need a peace of mind for whatever's been going on. There is a possibility that a doctor, you were diagnosed with something, and it's an early diagnosis, and it's causing a lot of stress on you. This is how you and your partner are handling it. I feel like you're going to want to get a second opinion from another doctor. But yeah, there's something that I feel like you're trying to be optimistic about it, and you're trying to relax. But I do kind of feel like you've just discovered some sort of news that was not that positive. And you're just trying to figure out how to adjust to that. Some of you are in an on-off again relationship, or it's back and forth. It's like, I don't know, this person, you guys enjoy, it's almost like a sickness, like you enjoy the bickering and the arguments. It's like a stressful relationship. It causes you a lot of anxieties. You guys are always arguing, but then you're always starting over, and you keep having these quick relationships, or like you guys keep getting back together and then breaking up maybe a month later. It's just like on off, back and forth. I feel like you're discovering a new passion as well, or you're discovering a new side of yourself or your sexuality. Is kind of confusing, or back and forth, something that has been playing in the back of your mind. It's pretty ongoing. Something is it comes back around every so often. I don't know, something triggers these emotions or these thoughts, and it's at conflict with your religious beliefs. So whatever that is, I don't know, it's like your religious beliefs are being challenged, or your spiritual beliefs. You're finding fault in the things that you're learning, and you're struggling with it. I feel like you keep, I don't know, confronting someone who has this knowledge. You're challenging them, and you're like, well, where does it say this and where does it say that? I don't know. It's just like this bickering, this back and forth bickering. Something very unstable. There's someone in your life that's very unstable. I don't know. They're always making poor choices or poor decisions, or it could be you, or it could be your child. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or you're having on and off again arguments with your child, or your child is causing some sort of stress in the relationships that you're having. Maybe they're tired of step parents, or, you know, in-laws or something of that sort. But there's this disagreements, there's something that's unsettled going on, and you're always having to make some sort of difficult choice or decision. It's like it just keeps coming back around. Some of you, you're not wanting to admit something, but it's like right in front of your face. And I do feel like for many of you, this has to do with your sexuality. Like, you don't want to face the fact that you're attracted to someone that you're not normally attracted to. This is like new to you. You're developing these new feelings, and you're like, what do I do with them? Who do I tell? Who else is going through this? Like, you have so many questions, and you're like, it's stressing you out at night. You know, and some of you, you want to know from a spiritual standpoint, yes, you could be under spiritual attack. These could be other entities, invisible entities surrounding you, attacking you, putting their thoughts onto you. And, you know, or you're like highly intuitive and you're picking up on other people's thoughts, or you're sensitive to other people's thoughts and emotions, and they aren't your own, but it's confusing. I feel like there's a lot of chaos going on within yourself right now. Yeah, some of you, you're just having these feelings and you're not knowing what to do with them, and it's weighing you down. I feel like you're going to get the opportunity to express yourself, or someone's going to flirt with you, or you're going to flirt with someone. But there's this strong physical attraction going on right now that you're trying to suppress or fight. And it keeps coming up. It keeps happening. If you're married, I feel like someone keeps challenging your faithfulness. Someone keeps trying to tempt you. Somebody keeps trying to seduce you, or you keep having these images in your mind, and you're like, why do I keep seeing this person that way? Why am I looking at them that way? This isn't normal. This isn't me, or this, I don't want to deal with this. This is just something that you're having to deal with, but the only way to get over it is to face it. So whatever fears you're having, you're going to have to go ahead and face it and look at it and deal with it. And you're going to get the opportunity to do so. When it presents itself, you want to take it. You know, go ahead and take that challenge. Because it's stressing you out. Even if it's trying, like you and your partner, if you're introducing something new into your sex life, it's something out of the ordinary, it's something that you don't really believe in, but they're pressuring you to try it. Could be bringing in a third party or a toy, or just something that you're like really timid about, like that's just not you. And you know, they're trying to introduce this new thing into your sex life, and you know, I guess you're gonna go ahead and go with it. This is something that you are feeling really guilty about, but I feel like you're gonna go ahead and take the challenge. Okay, so yeah, that's basically kind of like a little weird reading, but I hope it makes sense to you. These are general readings. For private readings, you would email me, namat76@gmail.com. I leave that information in the description box below. You just have to click on it. But if you're still unsure of how to find it, just leave me a comment, and I'll, you know, put my email address there, because I know some of you have expressed to me that you know, you can't find my email address. So I don't want you to have a problem with that, but you know, just leave me a comment and I'll leave my email address there. But thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you please continue to do so. Many blessings to you all.